This is not just about education. This is not just about entertainment. This is way deeper than that. Even state governments are stepping in to enforce this assault on our children. So I don't want to talk about cultural indoctrination. I want to talk briefly about legislative indoctrination, or as it's rightly called, judicial indoctrination. Because so many people think just because a court ruled on it or put an injunction on something that somehow it's law. Just because something's legal does not make it moral. In Colorado, as we speak, the state is in the process of possibly passing legislation that could classify parents with their refusal to affirm their child's new gender as coercive control. That phrase in the legal world means threatening the well-being of the child. Parents can literally lose the custody of their children in Colorado simply for telling their child they are who God created them to be. If you think this is politics, you have been sleeping behind the wheel. This is a direct frontal assault on the hearts and minds of the next generation. And to be very clear, Jesus had a strong and sobering warning against anyone who would dare lead children astray. Jesus himself, by the way, the one who, yes, is the master of mercy. He is the Lord of love. He is the God of all grace. However, make no mistake, Jesus did not turn a blind eye to the evil of his day. He said, whoever causes one of these little ones who believe in me to sin, to stumble, it would be better for him if a millstone were hung around his neck and he were drowned in the depth of the sea. Wait, what? He did not say this should happen. He said it would be better if there were two scenarios before Jesus. One, adults manipulating and perverting the consciences of our children on one side, or somebody, that adult, having a millstone hung around their neck and thrown into the sea. Which one would be better? Jesus said that one. It'd be better to drown that person physically than to drown the consciences of our children spiritually.